What's up, Bubba? Today is the beginning of the glorious beginning. We're setting off into nature once again, the wild above. Something tells me to hit the goalie last year that I hit last year, but I don't know. That hill has a draw to it.
Yeah, man, we can head up this trail right here and then just kind of start calling and see what happens. Either we go off one side or off the other, because I think this kind of hits the little dragon's back up here.
Is this that? I think this is the road where there's a split left and right, right?
Yeah.
The right side goes to the clear cut right there. We went up there one time, it was like straight up in that.
Yeah, it's pretty steep.
I'm not hiking that at all for sure. Because we tried going up and it was like 65-degree angle. We went like 200 yards and we're like, this is no good.
Yeah. What's nice is that this is day one for us.
Yeah, I can feel the sun on my back. It feels good.
Yeah, it's going to warm up quick. It's going to feel good.
Forgot one thing. Let's get back. Let's get heading out.
Yeah, let's go. They're above us. What? These birds don't want to cooperate. Time to break out the old box call. Hopefully that'll work. We're gonna move to another spot and see if we can get them going. We had a couple birds going about an hour ago, but we think they're a little bit too far, so time to move in on them. we had this gobbler go around us, come up on top of the ridge, and now we're kind of following after it. Dave is about 60 yards ahead of me. I'm not sure if this is going to pick him up, but he's moving through up there. The bird is up and off to the right of the ridge. See if we can get a play on him. Well, we're heading back to the truck, back to where we're going to make camp. And the guys that were in the usual spot that we go to ended up packing up and leaving. Looks like they tagged out. So I'm grabbing the truck, going to our original planned camp spot, and we're excited because we had to sleep in the truck last night. Came in super late, heading to our spot, and someone was there. So now that they're gone, we're gonna move the truck down, set up camp, and get a spot for later on tonight. Try to call in some birds, maybe see where they're roosting, but we'll see what happens. But today, a little bit of action, but nothing we could really call like we put a play on anything. We didn't really put a play on much. We saw a couple birds, and that was about it. They were not coming into the calls, not really gobbling, so we'll see. It's our first weekend. It's really the first weekend of our season, so we'll see what happens. All right, well, back at camp. I'm calling it a night. Did not see any turkeys tonight, but there's always tomorrow, and then we'll be heading home. So we'll probably be heading home, I don't know, around noon, maybe 1. It's a 5.5 hour drive home, but got camp set up there in the background, and Dave, he's still out. He's trying to get on turkey. I think he thinks he might only have these 2 days, but next weekend I have 3 days that I'll be chasing turkey. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'll be taking out a podcast listener. So yeah, so that'll be pretty fun. And yeah, we still have tomorrow. This isn't over yet, so we still have a few more hours of hunting tomorrow, and we got to get after it. Got to get it done. It's been a while since I actually filled the tag. I've been helping fill everybody else's tags except for my own. So yeah, see you all in the morning. All right, everybody, day 2 of the hunt, and we heard a gobble earlier this morning, and then the woods went quiet. So yeah, we're moving in. Gonna give it the old Hail Mary. See if we can get a tom to respond and shoot the thing.
In a nutshell. Yeah. Look at this turkey foot.
Nice. It's a stick.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have I don't know, 3 or 4 hours of the hunt, and then we're gonna be heading home.
Back to reality.
Yeah, back to the grind.
Back to unreality. More like it. It was freezing cold last night, and it rained like I'd never heard it rain before out here. So we got up, and there was literally all the water turned to ice. So it's freezing. Dave didn't have warm gloves, neither do I, but it's better than wind, cold wind. So
Yeah, I was trying to.
yesterday was like 70 though. And today, like this morning, it's
Dude,
in the 30s.
It was nice yesterday. Like, it was a nice day.
Either
And then now it's
on or turn it off.
now it's cold. Trying to snap my bino harness together. Couldn't feel my fingers, so I had to have some assistance. Had to get a little tag team in there. It's been pretty funny. This morning has been fun already. But yeah, here we go. All right, everybody. Well, we're getting everything all packed up, ready to go. We're gonna break down camp. But yeah, we were on a couple birds there at the end, and they gave us a slip. We thought they were at the bottom, which they were at the bottom, and then they just went onto private property. So that was our Hail Mary. We'll be back. I know Dave will be back here in a couple weeks, but I'll be back hunting again next weekend. But yeah, we're going to break down camp and head home.
I'll show you something funny. drive you nuts. Yeah, I don't understand how they just disappeared like that.
Yeah, man, I don't know. We had so here at the end, I didn't really turn the camera on that much, but we had a bird what seemed like
40 feet.
right on our left. So we'll start with that. We had some birds, which I videotaped that. We had some birds off to our left that didn't seem like they were very far, but they went up around us and went on top of this ridge and started headed down. So we tried to cut them off and go after them. As we were doing that, we started coming back towards the ridge that camp is on, and we had a bird gobble off. It seemed
60 yards.
Yeah, 60 yards, like maybe even closer, who knows. And then we had two other birds down below us, the ones that we're going after, gobbling too. And then all of a sudden, it stopped. And it was abrupt, it was quick. And then it was like every 20 minutes or so we would hear a gobble. And then finally we get down into the flat and we start heading out where we think the birds are. Start hitting the calls, and they're on the private property. And it was fast.
Full of Houdini. They were right there, dude. They couldn't have had 2 minutes to get where they're heading. But they were just below us too. It seems, anyhow. Some years you go out opening morning, everything works. Some years you have to hunt a second weekend.
Yeah.
Hopefully, knock on wood,
yeah,
get it done.
Yeah, we'll get it done. Just gonna have to work for it this time. Last year we're spoiled and very lucky. It was fun.
Out opening morning, we're gonna get a double.
But yeah, we had fun. We'll be back again.
The only thing